Yeah. I ate the other one. Isn't that funny? Oh, I was looking for that one. Isn't that funny? The other one was not for me, right? Oops. I had one section. I couldn't find it. I looked around. I was like, did I eat that whole thing already? Well, I'll just eat this one. Ah. Oh, it must have been when I was getting my crema. Crema for my coffee. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are here, of course, with Brap. Good morning, Brap. Richard Magnarelli. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see. It's always good to see you, Richard. Always good to see you. I'm trying to get my buddy Marshall to come over. I want to take him down to see that dam. That is so cool, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. Michael Haskey. Wow, Richard Magnarelli and Michael Haskey. Is that a coincidence that both of you came in at the exact same time? Old school trendies? What's up with that? You guys in cahoots? Hey, Magnarelli Haskey, you guys in cahoots? Hey, you like Haskey calls Magnarelli and's like, hey, let's show up the Nays show and freak them out this morning. Hey, what do you say? Magnarelli's like, it's a good idea. Let's do it. You're no good, Joe. Shut up. Sit down. What happened there? Magnarelli and Haskey? Do you guys remember that crew? We'll call that the kitchen crew. Remember when I used to broadcast from my kitchen? You guys remember that? Magnarelli just says Haskey. You just say Haskey. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Do you want to enable chat timers? Sure I do. Of course I do. Kevin Vaught. Good morning, Kevin Vaught. Can't be bought, Kevin Vaught. No, you didn't talk to him? I figured you did not. I was just joking. Anyway, I went out on a date last night. Haven't done that in a long time. It's fun. We went to a bar. You know, we saw the drunk people. And I had a very good time. And it rained. Well, we were sitting outside and it rained. It was beautiful, man. Beautiful night. Missed the old trendies. You haven't spoken to Richard Magnarelli in a year? Well, you guys start. Hey, Troy Corbin's here too. Look at this. Good morning from the other end of I-95. Have a good show. Corbin, I hope you're staying. I hope you're staying for the whole thing. I hope you're staying for the whole show. I hope you're staying for the whole show. You know, I once did that because the sun was in my eyes and it worked. I was driving my car and I didn't have my sunglasses and I went like that. And I was like, kept this on. I stopped by Michael Haskey's house about a year ago. You know, I thought you guys had gotten together. Isn't that funny? I remember that, man. That's why I was like, yeah, there was something about you two. Isn't that funny? Megsy, hello. Okay, Brap, plans for today. We're going to go, well, hopefully we'll walk down to the dam. And our new lawn maintenance company, hopefully, is coming out today to do the lawn. We had True Green came out and sprayed the lawn already, or they actually looked like they fertilized all the shrubs today. But they do different things when they come out. Which this yard is going to be looking incredible. It's already greening up nicely. So the rain is helping, and the fertilizing and the spraying, getting rid of the bugs and getting rid of the old yard guy who didn't take care of it. And me getting out there and getting the sprinklers running. And every time he comes here, right, that maintenance guy, he turns off the sprinkler system and he leaves them off. And then we wonder why all the grass is dying. You know? Slept over my house about a month ago. Josh Kelly slept at your place a month ago. Us trendies, we're just one big happy family. I'm here to tell you. I got my bees. I got my mini bees is right here at my feet. Believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. Oh, Harley just loves my mom now. He doesn't even want to leave the house now. He just wants to stay here and hang out with mom. Seriously, he sat in my mom's lap for 2 hours last night while I was on that date. She told me. Anyway, I think I've worn my hat long enough this morning. So I'll probably put that on if we go downriver. Upriver, actually. It's upriver. We're not going downriver. We're going upriver. Then we'll come back downriver when we come back. We're going upriver, then we're coming downriver. That's what we're going to do. And I don't care if anybody goes with me or not. I'll just walk down there by myself because it's so beautiful, and I'll just make it more beautiful. I might bring the saw with me and try to cut through that log some more. Big Merc, good morning. Mark Andrew Barlow. Big Merc, what's up, buddy? Mark Andrew Barlow says hello to Big Merc. Merc. Thanks. That's good for your mom. Yeah, it is good for my mom. Yeah, right? She's a little happier. I mean, she'll be happier when I leave, I think, when I get out of this house. I don't think she likes me here. I like totals and tattoos. Yeah, I like totals and tattoos, Kelly, right? So this is what I'm thinking about. I still got the PE in the house, but I was thinking maybe I should go see if I have another strain. Let me go look. Instead of smoking Pineapple Express, let me just see what might be available in the drawer, flower-wise. Blueberry. Purple flat top and blueberry. You guys remember purple flat top? My mom's yelling at me again. Just for yelling at y'all. I got yelled at. So, all right. Purple flat top. Smells a little old. Not impressed. Let's check out the blueberry. Also old. Smells old, but this one is really powdery. So let's take this one because this one will just pour right into the bowl with some shake. Okay. Let's see what this does to me. This is the blueberry, supposedly. Supposedly. I don't know, man. I'll stay as long as I can stay awake. Just got home, was out last night ice fishing for cusk. What are cusk? Now we're slabbing them up now. Buttermilk and Ritz cracker crumble. Roll in the buttermilk, then crackers, pan-fried cheese, toasted eggs. Troy, that sounds pretty harsh, buddy. I don't know what cusk are. Oh, Harl's following his daddy. Yeah, Harl's. I remember Aquaman. What? Cusks are like freshwater cod. They spawn this time of year. They spawn out, then we catch them. Sounds kind of like tilapia. Sounds like them tilapias. Tilapia, those are freshwater, right? I don't even know. All right, let's smoke this blueberry and see what happens to my brain. Cheers. Go sideways.
No, she's outside. She's coming here.
Very light smoke.
No, I don't want to hear about it.
It's nice. Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, I remember blueberries being kind of heavy. Harles is running back for the bedroom. He's so cute. Harles. Wow, this stuff is like good, huh? A little visual. Colors get a little more distinct, but then again, the sun is coming up, so it's getting brighter outside. But that blueberry, I remember hearing this about a certain strain. You smoke some, it just makes you want to smoke some more instantly, and I want to smoke more. The flower was true. You named the dabs Aquaman. I don't remember naming dabs Aquaman. Isn't that funny, bro? I do not remember that. I remember naming dabs. What the fuck is walking up on that screen causing it to shake like that? Oh, a squirrel. Huh. I remember Underdog. Or hey, Michael Haskey, are you thinking of Underdog, not Aquaman, right? You're thinking of Underdog, right? It's another superhero. Underdog. It wasn't Aquaman, it was Underdog. Correct me if I'm wrong. There was Supermodel, right? Supermodel. And there was Underdog. No, Underdog was a flower. No, I had mixed Underdog with something else and came up with Supermodel. It was called Supermodel, not Aquaman. Is that what you're thinking of? Underdog was a strain, a cannabis strain. And I mixed it with something else and came up with Supermodel. It's 8:20. It's 4:20. It's time to smoke. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding 420. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The blueberry. No, I did not turn True Black into. I didn't turn True Black into Aquaman. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep.
What is this? Honey?
It came from under where all your pots and pans are. It's one of the trays I was using to catch the rain.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's an insert, I believe, for one of your things. Whatever it fits, it's just going to slip right inside. So, yeah. We had the rain pouring in. Porous borders of the rain was pouring in. We've got the porous borders of our ceiling with the rain. They're just pouring in. And none of the administration does nothing about it. The rain, it's just pouring in. It's pouring into the porous borders. There was Aquaman, Underdog was a flower, and then True Black was a flower. Bro, I don't remember Aquaman, but I don't know, man. Maybe I did name something Aquaman. It got me so high I don't remember it. Tilapia area pest fish. Oh, tilapia are pest fish here. Had one in a tank for 2 years, freshwater and salt. I think before big fines for having them, but are fine dining fish in some countries. What? Megsy, what? Tilapia, my neighbor raises tilapia. What are you talking about? There are fines for having tilapia where? What is that all about? What? Because if you Because you can't let them go in waterways because they're pest fish. Let me see. Are tilapia considered pest fish? Invasive in Australia. Evidence from overseas studies suggests they will have harmful impacts in Australia. Megsy, you're in Australia, I might. Beer. Tilapia. I don't know how you'd say that in Australian, mate. That you used to be 3 hours behind. That was over 2 years ago. Lol Brap, same time as you. Tilapia is a massively farm-raised fish in Australia, right, Megsy? That I did do. I remember my first dab ever, and I did it live with you, and we smoked big time, got high. That it did do. I don't know, but let's try to hit this bowl again because it's got me really super duper high, and it's good. And the god of Heckfire was pleased. See, I'm the god of Hellfire when I'm on my computer system in California. When I'm on this laptop, I'm the god of Heckfire. I'm a gentler, kinder fire. I'm like this kind of a fire instead of a forest fire. Cheers. Iceman must be here because I'm starting to sing endorphin. Iceman, are you watching? Is that why I'm starting to sing? Hey, Josh Kelly, I like totals and tattoos. Josh Kelly is here. What? Why are you here? Why are you here? I would love to get that strain again. It was old school. Put you in the couch, not like the controlled THC now. Lol, that strain was nice. Cheers. Driving home from work. Heckfire. No cusk RAC run fish that over the year got landlocked, as did Atlantic salmon we have in our lakes. Cusk. Never heard of them. It's funny. There are weird laws involving invasive fish. Like if you catch one, sometimes it can be illegal to release it. Is Iceman driving on his way to work right now? Dude, this next bowl I smoke is going to be crazy because it's going to be a purple flat top. Stubbed my toe on the ramp just now. I could have broken that thing, dude. Just watching my dad come in the kitchen, just trying to be a good son and be supportive of my father. And I stubbed my toe doing it, man. It's no fair. It's no fair. You shouldn't get hurt when you're trying to do something nice, man, you know? But that's what they say. No good deed goes unpunished. And that's exactly what that means. What it means is when you're doing something nice and something bad happens to you, don't let it stop you from doing nice things because no good deed goes unpunished. So it's just, you got to just take the good with the bad, man. That's what that means. Always do good deeds, man. Don't let a stub toe stop you from doing it again. Just be more careful where you walk. Klutz. Hey, you freaking klutz. What are you living at home? I thought you're starting to talk like your mother. What are you doing? There are weird laws involving invasive fish. Like if you catch one, sometimes it can be illegal to release it. Well, yeah, of course, man. Yeah, you got to kill them. You know, there's certain fish out there, bro. They are. They will take every fish out of the lake, and then once they clean the lake out, they'll die too. You know, and you get like this happened to me in this stream next to the house, right? It used to be full of fish, right? Bluegill and bass and minnows and catfish all over it. And I caught a mudfish, and when I mudfish, it was huge. You know, it was a 5-6 pound, maybe even 7 pound mudfish, and I brought it home, and I kept it in the sink for a few hours, you know, full of water, because those things will live through anything. They're freaking dinosaurs. And then I was like, well, I'm just going to release it. You know, it's huge. I didn't know what else to do with it. So I put it in this river next to my house, right? And the craziest thing was it stayed there. You know, I figured it was just going to shoot right down and go out to the big river, right? No, it stayed in my river for 2 weeks, and it ate every fish in my freaking river. I swear it cleaned it out. The bass, the bluegill, everything, the catfish, it ate everything. And when it ate everything and it couldn't find any more fish, then it moved on down. And I was like, whoa, bro, there were no more catfish. So there used to be catfish in that thing swimming around, and it was crazy. And that thing ate all of them. And now we just had an otter come through. And there's no telling how much work he's done in there. But all I see now, I haven't seen a single catfish since I've been home. All I've seen are crawdads, which is good, and minnows, but no bluegill and no bass and no catfish, which is crazy not to see catfish out there. There should be catfish out there, little small ones, and then they swim out to the big river, but there's usually small catfish in there. There used to always be catfish in there. And it's just weird not to see catfish, you know. I'm sure they're there. They're up against the sides now, man, because it's routed out. It's way wider than it used to be. It used to be a skinnier creek. Here, let me put your chat up so you guys can see each other. You guys are talking to each other in here. Let's smoke, man, because I'm telling you. Purple flat top now, my friend.
Yeah, good looking. Still my handsome husband. Are you my handsome husband? Ronnie. You know, good morning. Yeah.
Eddie, I'm still not getting notifications. Okay, Eddie, man, you know what's up, bro. You know what I'm going to tell you, right? Eddie, you know what I'm going to tell you? Why don't you type it in the chat what I'm about to tell you? Because I know you've heard me tell other people this if you don't get notifications. Right? How are you going to fix that?
Was there much coughing last night? No.
Troy, I'm reading what you said. I'm just not reading it out loud because it's too much to read out loud. That's when it was cash crop. You have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Eddie, no. Well, that, yes. But you have to subscribe to all 6 of my YouTube channels. You have to subscribe to all 6 of my Facebook channels and sign up for notifications on Facebook. You have to sign up for my Twitch channel and sign up for notifications on Twitch. You have to follow me on Twitter at Nays Garden. You have to follow at Nays Garden Show. You should follow my real name at Shader Ben, I believe it is, or it might be _ Ben _ Shader, whatever. You need to follow all of that shit, bro. Turn your notifications on your phone. Right? That's what I was going to tell. That's why I tell that to everybody that says, bro, I'm not getting notifications anymore. There's no excuse. Now you guys know you've got right off the bat, boom, 12 channels that you should definitely be subscribed to with notifications on. I am broadcasting all 12 of those channels right now. And then 3 additional ones. Twitch, VLive, and one other one, Periscope, I guess. Hi, Tula. Hello. Look at my bees. Cheers. No law regarding my bees. We're in a time loop. I'm so high right now. Hi, Marie.
How are you?
I'm good. So good.
He's still listening. He's a good baby. He lays like, yeah, I like that.
He's on his drugs now.
Yeah.
The doctor doesn't want him moving around, so they got him on that stuff that knocks him out. Gave him a muscle relaxer. He's more doped up than daddy. And I haven't done a dabby. Daddy hasn't done a dabby yet. Where's Iceman? Drunk people make it hard for me to enjoy my nights. Do you realize that? Drunk people. Yeah, that was one of the things I liked about living out in California was I didn't have to deal with drunk people. But here, man, everybody's drunk. I forgot that. Whatever makes you happy, But when you're being loud, obnoxious, and stupid in public, I'm not comfortable. Do drunk people make you feel uncomfortable when you're out in public? Or are you one of those people that gets drunk out in public and makes other people feel uncomfortable because you get loud, rude, and obnoxious and you don't realize it? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Which one are you? On which side of that are you guys? Eddie says, hell yes. You don't like it? I don't like it. Eddie goes, I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. It's triggering. I do not like being triggered. Triggered. I got to work on my triggered. I do not like being triggered. I only drink at home. I drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. I got to be careful. I'm going to be too loud. Yeah, I drink alone. Well, with nobody else. Dude, my pendant hit the glass table this morning. I thought my mom was going to reach over and strangle me. Well, when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Well, the other night just before breakfast, I don't want no coffee or tea. Just me and my friend Buddy Wiser. That's all I ever need, 'cause I drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. Well, when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. That's a saxophone. Well, you can't blame the ladies crying 'cause the story's sad. Wow, uh-huh. Wow, and it's like the same song. Rocky Mountain Way is better than the way we had. Oh, wow, now, yeah, with nobody else. Yeah, you know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Man, I heard him do that live, or a different version of the song by him, and he sang it a little differently. You know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Get some black on my face right there. Got to do the classic. What's that guy's name? What's his name? I'm Bad to the Bone. What's Bad to the Bone's name? Bad. Now. Bad to the Bone. What's that guy's name? Holy shit. Maybe I should try to remember it. It's the M&Ms. It's the sugar creeping into my brain cells and making me unclear to think. George Thurgood. I got it. Oh, I beat you, Tula. I beat you. George Thurgood. Thank you, brain. Actually, in reality, Tula, I didn't beat you. In real time, you beat me. But I said it before your chat popped up on my screen. That is a fact. All right. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding forgetting George Thurgood's name because you're too high. Bro, this purple flat top and blueberry combination is the biziggity bomb. I don't know where I am or who I am talking to. Cheers. You little birdies better watch out. Mr. Hawk's going to come by and eat you. Or my cat. Let that cat out. Hoot, hoot. You better watch it, son. You better watch it, son. Check my prior question while also telling them, huh? Would you turn in someone? Okay. Would you turn someone in? Holy shit. Would I turn them in? Not my fucking job. It's not my fucking job to fucking rat on people for doing shit. What are you, a fucking cop all of a sudden? Are you super cop? Right? You know, I do shit. I break the law, man. You guys do it too? You want someone ratting you out all the time? Just because you break the law? right? What if every time you sped, you got a fucking ticket? What if every time you rolled through a stop sign, you got a fucking ticket? You know? So to answer your question, no. And Tula, that's just my personal, that's how I do things. You know, you got to do yourself. I hope you're not asking my opinion to make a decision for yourself. These are the kinds of things that you got to think about and decide on your own. And I hope I have no influence on you whatsoever around that in the way I do things, you know, because I'm definitely not telling you how you should do yours. It's raining again. Lyrics, Supertramp. Oh God, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Unreal. Let's try this again. Okay, can we do it? Thanks, Troy. I appreciate that. You know, all of a sudden, I'm starting to realize that the show's getting more popular. There's more people showing up. It's been consistent every time I go live. And I attribute it to just one thing. It's doing less shows and keeping them to 1 hour, you know? Because when I get low numbers, I just want to leave, you know? It's great. Megsy, it's freaking great. It's fantastic. I couldn't be happier. When I fire up a show and there's a whole bunch of you here, it makes me really happy. I wish it was all the same people every time. Do you realize if it was all the same people that come frequently every time, it'd be like 50, 60 people here right now. Which is, I mean, that is freaking amazing considering what we're doing right now. You know, we're just not even doing this. Are you even going to do a dabby for the folks at home? Are you going to even do a dab cam? And from two different perspectives? Nobody's doing two different perspective dab cams anymore. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing it like that. Nobody even does it like that, pal. What are you even going to do? What are you trying to show stuff? Nobody's showing stuff anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Nobody's doing it like that. Look what you did. Nobody's even doing that either. Whatever you did there, that wasn't right either. Look at this. Oh, right. Do you remember? I can't change. When I try to change one camera, all of a sudden some re-engineer over there who redid the software now, right? They updated it. So now when I try to change the camera because it's got the same title, can I change the title of the camera? Maybe let me just try that. Give me a second. Okay. Let me just try this. Can I click on it and retitle? 2. Enter. Okay. Now let me try it. No, it isn't that stupid? So it changed both. It does both cameras, man. It does them simultaneously. simultaneously. We do not know why it does this. Dude, that is crazy. That is like two cameras. That is a cool little thing. It's like two cameras there that you got going on. It looks very tricky. It looks very tricky. It looks very tricky there. What are you showing? The action of your bong there? What are you going to show? The action of your bubbler? What are you showing your bubbler action there, pal? Nobody's even showing the bubbler action anymore, pal. Nobody's even doing it like that. So I'm thinking that's a little bright over there. You know? It's a little bright. It's a little bright. I'm going to go more like this. What do you guys think? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging the angle. I'm going to use my father's dabber. Call it Daddy Dabber. Right here. Flower. Going to do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. What? Say no more. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. I think in my mind that is a perfect size dab. In my mind, that is the perfect size dab. In my mind, that is the perfect sized dab. Right? Right? That's why I'm doing the dab. That is the perfect size. Whoa, look how clean I got this thing. Oh my goodness. It looks so beautiful. So now I know how to do the perfect dab. I got to get this thing really hot and then let it cool. Yesterday, that dab was so good. I was like, oh my God, I got the tech down. Man, this thing's going to have to be butaned up, I think. It might be. But I got this thing orange hot. Beflow. I like to say beflow. I like to say beflow sometimes. Sometimes I'll say beflow. Man, I wish I could quickly switch between. Oh, dude, what's that, bruh? Oh, it's sound drone, bruh. Sound drone, bruh. Sound drone, bruh. Device is not available. See, you're freaking out, bruh. Why are you doing it like that? All right. Why are you doing that, bruh? Down there, bruh. Yeah, bruh. This dab should be good. Let's do it. We're going in. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cheers, guys, and dabs on the dab, bruh. Dabs on the dabber. Hey, Debbie. Do you boil the glass to clean? That's a great question, Brad. No, I use alcohol. And I get the alcohol boiling. It takes about 30 seconds in a microwave in an open plastic container. You got to be really careful because it's very dangerous. You can blow up the microwave. So, oh, here comes the hawk. I wonder if it's gonna land in the. No, I was just saying the hawk is flying in. I love this. It's every day. It's crazy, man. There's a squirrel in the yard. Oh, there's a squirrel in the yard, and they're so small. Man, that I don't think that hawk could take that squirrel, but it could kill it, man. I just don't know if it could fly away with it. There's a squirrel right in my yard, and the hawk just flew over, bro. And I guarantee you the hawk is on my roof watching that squirrel right now, sizing it up. You know, the hawk is getting earthworms and moles out of the ground. It sees moles moving the earth, and it goes down there and it claws at the earth and gets the moles out and eats the mole. It's crazy, man. Dude, I swear if this hawk goes down and gets the squirrel, I'll just be like, what? I wish my cameras were working properly, man. Like I said, it's some software bullshit. You know, I could turn this stupid camera on right here, which is just horrendous quality, but bear with me here. I do believe this is the long range. Yes. This camera right here is indeed the long range camera. The squirrel is right there. And let's just go with this again. Are you going to do anything? All right, so let me switch this camera now. It's so weird this is doing this. All right, so the squirrel is right in front of you. That squirrel is right at the front of that, on the left, right to the left of that spear. That's the highest spear on the right of that plant. He is right there. You see him moving around? Let's move this out the way here. Hold on 1 second. There. This is doable, right? We could even do this because we're trick. Because we're fairly trick in our ways and our means and our efforts and our endeavors and our measuring. Where'd the squirrel go, guys? Oh, there he is. He's on the left of the sand patch. You guys see him? He's right above that flower. The flower, you see that white flower? That's him, I think, right above it. I don't see him moving on video. He's just sitting up. He's totally sitting up, showing his stomach. Oh, there's squirrels all over the freaking yard, man. There's 4 of them. They're chasing each other. And he's just standing there eating, watching, going, hey, you guys are idiots. And the hawk's just going to come and, you know, been watching him the whole time. Oh, damn. There's one up in the tree. You see the one up in the tree? At the very top center, man. Yeah. Look at that. Here, let me make my screen bigger. I might be able to see better. You get that chat though, yo. Here we go. Let's get that chat, yo. I don't want to block what's going on outside though. Here we go. That's good. These are exciting times, bro. That's a good view. That's a damn good view of the yard, man. Look at that. Look at that view of the yard. You guys are going to see that grass get greener and greener every day. It's going to look nicer and nicer back there. There are squirrels all over the yard. They're everywhere. Look at them. Squirreling around in their little squirrel world. Dude, the squirrels here are 1/3 the size of... The squirrels here are 1/3 the size of the squirrels where I lived in California. 1/3 the size. And I kept thinking these were all baby squirrels or chipmunks. Bro, the squirrels are huge out there. You know, when they jump on a branch, the branch almost breaks. Out here, you don't even see them running through the trees because they're so tiny. They're like little birds. It's amazing the size difference. It is considerable. You know, it's like, wow, you really notice it. You guys able to do that? Compare the squirrels from Northern California to Central Florida? Any of y'all? God, squirrels out in California are huge. Must be a different breed of squirrel, right? One's like a gray squirrel and the other's a fox squirrel or something. I'll message Mark and be like, dude, why are the squirrels so tiny in Florida? He'll probably know. Because he's like that. Dude, I can't wait to go down that freaking river, man. That's all I want to do, man. I want to just go down river, man. I got my volume on. I got my ringtone on, son. I'm ready for a message from Marshall at any moment. I think I sent him, dude, I think I sent him the picture of it all cleaned up and shit. Let me see. Marshall. Yeah, okay. Let me send him the picture of it all cleaned up. Because it looks so nice now. Both laugh. Sending. It says sending. My internet was really weird this morning, saying sending there because sent. Boom. Dude, internet here rocks. Lightning fast. So this morning when it was choking, I was like, what's going on, man? Wonder why the internet's choking up this morning. It was kind of weird. Gonna go upriver today. Black squirrels. No. It looks better already. Yeah, it does look better. That's what my mom said. She's like, the lawn's already starting to look better. I'm like, they sprayed it, man. They sprayed it with this iron. I think he said iron He says, we're going to do nitrogen spray. It's like, no, we're going to do an iron spray on your yard after looking at it. I was like, all right. He's like, you've got no bugs. No bugs in the yard at all. You know, it would be nice to have sprinklers on the yard back there. There aren't any. There's no sprinklers in that backyard. You know, I've walked all over it, and I'm like, why weren't sprinklers ever put in back here? You know, it's because there used to be trees and shit back there. There used to be a lot more back there. There was a giant azalea hedge or something. And I thought for sure the azalea hedge had sprinklers on it, you know. And there's zones, right, on the lawn thing, like zones 1 and I wrote it all down. Check this out. You guys see the internet? The internet. You guys, what you guys playing? Internet? The crypto went up this morning. The crypto went up a little. You guys see that? So station, I've got 7 stations, right? Station 1, no. What's that? What was station 1? Was that the backyard that's now been disconnected? Here, let me ask my mom something. Mom, did there used to be like a big azalea bed or something right here in the backyard? Do you remember like a big? You don't remember? Okay.
We have a lot of fruit trees back there.
Right, there were fruit trees, but where that I'm looking where that sand, not where the sand is. Yeah, where the sand is.
Well, they need to fill that in. That's right.
I swear there was an. See, the reason I'm asking is I was wondering if there were sprinkler lines run down there. You know? But there, I don't see any heads or any markings or anything. So maybe it was covered by some sprinklers that were closer to the house that were just aimed out there, you know, and hit those beds. I'm keeping you guys on that backyard cam because I keep expecting a predator to come back there, man. All these squirrels back there. I wouldn't be surprised if something's watching, you know, up in the trees. And it doesn't have to be a hawk, man. There's so many squirrels back here. I can't believe it. I see 1, 2, 3. Right now, I see 3 on the right. 4. There's one over by the gutters on the side yard. So I see 4 freaking squirrels right now running around my backyard, man. Isn't that crazy? Little squirrels all squirreling. Why are you squirreling, little squirrels? Why are you squirreling around like that? Oh, I wish I knew the property line was, man. Because we want to put in, you know, hedges and shit. Used to be a fence back there, but it's not there anymore. I don't know what the frick happened to that. You know, our dog used to go up to that fence. God damn it. They took the fence out and they never replaced it. Let me ask her that. Mom, do you remember how long ago Della took the fence out back there that went between your house and here? Remember the dog used to fight with the dogs on the other side of that fence?
Yeah. The whole thing just fell down, so they took it away.
And they never held
Never
it.
put it back. Oh, a long time ago.
So it's a rental, so they don't care. I
It's
guess.
a rental?
Yeah, Kelly's no longer there, she's renting.
Right, you had said that. That's
So
right.
what I was wondering was, do you want the hedge completed on your property line?
No. No,
Let
I
me show
don't
you.
care about that back
Look over
part.
here. Look at this. Do you see where that hedge is thin right there?
Yes.
Okay. And all the guys are.
Yeah, they have to carry that. That's all gonna get taken
Well,
away eventually.
Damien had brought some plants and he left them. They were there for months. When I picked them up,
It's terrible.
well, I took them over here and I'm gonna plant them over there. I just wanted to make sure, I was gonna complete the hedge right
That's
there.
fine.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
Well, they're already there. I just need, now that I have a shovel,
Yeah.
I can go over there, dig the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right, then.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna plant plants. We're gonna plant the plants. We're gonna plant the plants. We're gonna see if plants got planted because we planted some plants. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some planting.
Hi, precious. Good morning. Good morning. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy.
Would you like to see a video of him when he was a little kitten?
Oh.
He was playing with my guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. I'll find it and I'll pull it up. Yeah. I'll let you see it.
All right, what time is it? 9:10. I've got to leave here at 9:45. I'm working out with Beth Ann this morning.
Okay.
I gotta go by CVS and pick up my prescription.
Yes. So station 1 was null. Station 2 was the front of the house. Station 3 was null. Station 4 was null. These are the sprinkler zones.
My house?
Yeah. Station 5 is the front left of the home. Station 6. See, there's a whole bunch of stations that I can't find when you turn them on. They're non-existent. They're the first ones. So I'm wondering if it was something in the back or, something that's not getting watered somewhere. So station 6, though. Okay, station 5 was the front left of the home. Station 6 was the front yard, the center driveway against the house and the front door. And station 7, this is really weird. Check this out. Rear drips on the AC fan back here on the backyard and on the front yard. And one of the sprinklers runs when you run zone 7, the same sprinkler freaking runs when you run zone 6. And I don't know how that's doing that.
We need to get an irrigation person out here.
I think I've almost got this thing. Do you know he had to complete some stuff and he did.
Uh-huh.
He had some things that were open. He wired them back together. So you remember I told you I almost got electrocuted. No. This is all fine. Thank you.
No, it's
No,
garbage.
Mom, please. Don't do that. Everything's fine.
All right.
Thank you.
You're just making
That was there
a
for a specific reason.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'll explain it to you in a second. All right, listen, it's an hour. I got to get out of here. I've got to explain something to my mother. I love you guys. Take care. And I'll see you on the next show. Don't miss it. It will be fun for all people. I guarantee you, fun times will be had by all. So do not miss that show. Okay? You guys take care. Bye now. You guys take care. Bye now. All 14 of you. It says 18, but I checked and it's only 14. It's cool. I love you guys anyway. Bye, guys. Hey, Nick.